All right.
All right. So I just want you guys to know this is for educational and informational purposes only. Can't tell you what to do. If you feel you need to be advised, find yourself competent counsel. This is not what this is. All my rights are reserved without prejudice. But what I would do is if I got a traffic citation or a warrant first, it's to my beliefs and knowledge, I would go, do not accept this offer to contract. I do not consent to these proceedings. Sign the date, send it back. You want to do that within the first 3 days. And then a letter of rogatory of relief. Just kind of breaks it down, everything that they're doing behind the scenes of the court, everything that they're doing based on the frauds, the bonds, the bid bonds, the performance bonds, everything based on your birth certificate that they're trading on Wall Street. And then since they're acting under corporations and uniform commercial codes and commercial and commerce law, they're getting paid, so you want to get their EIN number. And you want to file this and request their employee identification number. And if they don't file this, because they're getting paid, they're not paying taxes on this money that they're receiving based on your consent. They're supposed to file these things with the IRS. The IRS is your friends, guys. Don't think that they're not. Just do your research. I'm not a tax expert or attorney, so I can't really advise you or help you with that. But just look into these things, the 1099A and the 1099 OID. Look into those things, man. Ask the prosecutor where the 1099s are on the case, since they're the ones making the claim. And to make somebody liable on a corporation, because a corporation or a corpse is a dead body. So to make somebody reliable for that corporation, you send stuff certified mail. That way you get a wet ink signature. You make somebody reliable. Somebody's butt is going to be on the line. Because you send a contract via the mail, they accept it. Now it's a contract. The same way they do you with your electric bill. You accept it. Now you got paid. They want me to show up to court. They're going to have to pay for an appearance fee. If you get close right here, it shows you $15,000 just for my appearance fee. They got to pay you to show up, man. They summons you to court. They can only summons dead people. And this is an affidavit of facts of a special demurrer. Basically, it breaks down the corporation in the state of Illinois. Lets you know that they do have an EIN, an employee identification number. That's how they all get paid. It lets you know we're making an appearance by special appearance, and we are also challenging subject matter jurisdiction. We want to see your oaths of offices, and we want to know that this is a lawful court, that you have permission from Congress. You have a delegation authority order from the Supreme Court of Congress to even exist. Because if you're acting under a corporate world, then you exist under the Secretary of State, and we'll handle the necessary paperwork to talk to the Secretary of State as well. I would also send an affidavit of truth, just letting you know that you reserve all your God-given and universal rights, no matter what. If you choose to use FRNs, Federal Reserve Notes, is because you don't have any other way. The United States is bankrupt. We don't have any gold or silver. If we use bank cards, it's because we don't have any other way. We don't know anything else. Same way with the Social Security number, the driver's license, registering your car, state plates on your car, past tax returns, birth certificates, marriage license, your children in public school, or even you saying you're a citizen. It has nothing to do with you. You're only doing that because you felt like there's no other way. You don't know anything else. You weren't schooled in anything else. But you do know your law, and you are one with your Creator. Words and semantics do not affect you. And then we file a notice of mistake. With a notice of mistake, it lets you know you are not that all capitalized name, that corporate name that they try to say you are. Any name that's in all capitalized uppercase letters means you're a corporation under Black's Law Dictionary. And again, we demand their oaths of offices and statements of jurisdiction. Prove that you're a lawful judge, that you took an oath to uphold the Constitution. Because we didn't injure nobody. We have the right to face our accuser. If we didn't injure nobody, then why are you trying to charge us with anything? So that's what we do. We just put it all on facts. We break it down with the birth certificate, who trades it. We got it all right here. All under an affidavit. As corporations make statements, and the live person makes an affidavit, which is the spoken word. And that's all we do. It's really that simple, man. If you read Article 3, that breaks down the judicial powers of the courts. They can't exist unless they have permission from Congress or the Secretary of State. or the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court is where original jurisdiction rests. If the government wants to charge you with anything, you have the right to travel. You have the right to do whatever you want, as long as you're not hurting nobody and damaging people's property. And that's what it is. Thank you.